One of the hardest things to do as a fragrance lover and fragrance collector is think about narrowing down your collection to a very small amount of fragrances. Like if you could only choose 10 for life or 5 for life. Well, I've narrowed it down to 2. I know a lot of you guys have asked to see if I could only keep one, which one would it be? But that is just completely impossible. I can do 2. I need like a daytime, lighter kind of summer scent, and I need more of an evening scent. So that's what I'll be sharing with you guys today. If you're new to the channel, my name is Yana. This is The Scented. We do all the fun fragrance things. Subscribe and stick around. And I have a really exciting sponsor for this video that I'm super pumped to be partnering with again, and that is Ritual. Ritual delivers some of the best quality supplements out there, and I love Hyacera. I've been using this for months, and it is one of the only products that really does a successful job of moisturizing my skin from the inside out. You may already be putting a lot on your skin to help the texture and wrinkles, but this actually does wonders working from within. This is a patented formula that they have. It is a blend of Hyabest, which is a low molecular hyaluronic acid, and Ceratique, which is a sustainably harvested plant oil extract that helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles. I am on my last capsule. This is what they look like. This is the packaging. And you take just 1 capsule daily, morning or night, with or without food. They make it super easy. I'm gonna take mine now. They currently have one of the biggest sales that I've ever seen this year, and you get 40% off of your first month with my code SCENTED40, or if you scan the QR code on the screen or the link below. I'll make sure to include everything in the description box. So thank you so much to Ritual for sponsoring this video, and let's jump in to my only 2 fragrances that I would keep for life if my entire fragrance collection and my entire business disappeared and I could only have 2. Like, that's pretty wild to think about. Only 2 fragrances for a fragrance lover, but here they are. I want to know if you guys are going to be surprised by these choices. The first one is Chanel No. 5 L'Eau. This has been a long time love. My bottle is almost done, but never fear because I always have one on ice. I will never be without this scent. This is that same classic Chanel No. 5 that you know and maybe love or hate, but this is a completely modernized spin on it. This has a very nice citrusy, almost laundry-esque, fresh, powdery vibe about it. It is really, really uplifting, very fresh, like clean. You always smell clean, you always smell elegant. I think this matches perfectly with my outfit and overall aesthetic today. It's very modernized chic. You do still get those kind of soapy bubbles from the aldehydes in the opening, but you have a blend of lots and lots of different citruses. There's lemon, there's orange, there's neroli, there's a little bit of sweet florals, you have ylang, you have musk and orris in the base, so it does dry down to a really beautiful, clean, powdery, like laundry-esque, soapy, classic scent. You really cannot go wrong with this at any point. Like, I even wear this in the winter time. I used to only wear it throughout the summer. I just always feel clean in it, very refreshed. But I've started wearing this throughout cooler weather, and it actually behaves beautifully even in the cold. So for me, this would be the one throughout basically daily wear, except for like really, really cool weather. I vibe with the other one more. But all spring, all summer, like if I really, really had to hone down and pick just 2, this would do it for me. This ticks all my boxes, and yeah, it's the one. And the second one, guys, it's the same brand, but it's Coco Noir. I can't help it. I'm a Chanel girl. I just love the Chanel fragrances, and when it really comes down to it, if I had to pick 2, truly these are my only 2. Coco Noir is the perfect sensual, spicy, warm, inviting scent. This never gets annoying. Like, I love Coco Mademoiselle too, don't get me wrong, but something about that scent, there is something, even though beautiful, just kind of gets old, and I fluctuate between that one, so that one wouldn't be a lifer for me. But this one's a lifer. For as long as I've had it, it has resonated so deeply, like, with me. It just feels like it's made for me, and it behaves beautifully on my skin. It has a really nice dry down. It is quite spicy, so if you don't like patchouli, you wouldn't like this one. This is very much like, it just works for me. And I've smelled this on other people that it did not smell good. I've also smelled it on people and it smelled amazing. Truly, on some people, I'll say this does come out as like patchouli oil, like true patchouli oil, and that's all I could smell. But on other people, I get the same scent that I think that I smell on myself. And this is one of my most complimented fragrances. Actually, both of them are really highly complimented, but this one is like almost every time if I wear it, I will get a compliment. My man loves it too, so that helps, you know. And the notes that stand out most to me in this scent are like the woody and resinous notes. Patchouli for sure, a bit of rose, but the rose, it's not like rose centric. You can't really pick out the rose. Clove is very strong as well, but not aggressive. It's strong, but it's not the way that I would smell, for example, Kenzo Jungle Elephant, where it's like very aggressive. Here, it's mellow, it's very smooth. The resins just take over for me. There's also a bit of vanilla, it sweetens it up. Perfectly balanced, mature, elegant scent, but not outdated. Never outdated. I know a lot of people struggle with Chanel's and they find them to smell outdated. And in fact, there are a few that I totally get it. But these two are not it. Like, these totally work. I think for anybody like 25 plus, it would be amazing. I think under 25, like unless you're like a super elegant like young lady, I feel like maybe they're a bit too mature, but for me, I'm 34, they work for me perfectly. So those are my two for life. I would love to hear what your two fragrances for life are, or if you're even able to like narrow it down to only two, because this was challenging. Like, I went weeks sifting through everything, wearing through everything. These are the two that stick on my tray consistently, and I circulate through them year round. And yeah, if I have to really be honest with myself and with you guys, these would be my two. So there it is. And guys, don't forget to check out Ritual and take advantage of that 40% sale, because this is the biggest sale that I've seen them have this year. Use the QR code on the screen or the link below and get 40% off of your first purchase. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.